What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, or the second video. Today I'm gonna be giving y'all a story time about all the jobs I've worked and how I've either quit or got fired. We don't put in 2 weeks around here. If the job's playing with you, fuck them niggas and get out of there. But as y'all can see, we got the Subway Surfers on this side right now, just to keep up with y'all slow niggas that may have a bad attention span. You know what I'm saying? So I put that there for y'all. So let's get right into this shit. So the first job I ever worked was Chuck E. Cheese. Damn. Chuck E. Cheese, yeah. So I was 15 years old when I first got this job. And ain't gonna lie. Hold up. Ain't gonna lie to you. I fucked with this job heavy. This was definitely one of my, like, out of the 3 jobs I worked, this was probably the easiest on some shit. So for me, I was game room. Actually, let me really get into it. When I first started, since I was 15, I couldn't work nights. So you know what the niggas had me doing? They had me and my boy Louie, nigga, the 2 Hispanics, the 2 Dominicans. They call us in dumb early, talk about sweep the parking lot, scrape gum off the entrance and shit. Like, damn, like straight slave work. So that's what they had me doing till I was about 16, and then 16 I could start closing. So in the early stages, I would dead ass, like I got hired for game room. But me and my nigga Louie, we would dead ass just be cleaning the store. Bro, the manager would have me every Saturday and Sunday. I only work Saturday and Sunday. I was getting like $140 a week. Every Saturday and Sunday, them niggas had me scrubbing the floors, mopping them bitches, cleaning the walk-in, like all the refrigerator and shit, setting up like it's like a grocery store, my nigga. Like, yo, every weekend for about 5 months. So I started in January. My birthday's in May. So boom, I turned 16. Oh yeah, I can start closing. I ain't a slave no more. So boom, everything's going good. Closing is chill. Game room, I'm literally wiping tables, busting tables. Yes, I did go in the Chucky costume. It's not that bad. Ain't gonna lie, that bitch did get pretty sweaty. But all in all, it was a chill job. Chill managers. Bro, my plug was the cook, bro. He was making the pizzas and then out. Yo, ain't gonna lie, Chuck E. Cheese was a great time. But then they started hoeing with a nigga. And so over the summer, my manager texting me asking me if I can come in early one of these weekends to help what's it called, like the electric management. This nigga's not even a manager. This nigga's just like the game pro. Fuck, what's it called? I don't know, but like, oh shit, and I just play for this dumbass shit. Say a game like fucks up like too much, like he's in there, he's really the dog to take care of it. Like usually if the game's broken at Chuck E. Cheese, I promise y'all, all them niggas are doing, they're just unplugging that bitch and plugging it back in. Is gonna work. But when it's to the point where it's like it's too broken, they won't get that nigga to do it. So on some shit. So he's basically like, say if I had a bad clothes or like the shit was messy, he's a nigga that's complaining to the manager because like that's like his section, but he's not a manager. Don't get it twisted. Don't let that nigga fool you. He's not a manager, but he is full time. So I'm saying niggas gotta respect it. So anyways, and it's I'm fucking with the job, free food, free whatever. One day my manager texts me to come in dumb early at like 7 a.m. and she's just like, can you help him, whatever. So boom, I come in at 7 a.m. Nigga, tell me why they had me come in, bro. Bro, first of all, I'm really remembering this shit right now that I'm like telling it back. Bro, they had me go into like another room in Chuck E. Cheese, like a fucking secret door, my nigga. And they had me get this badass ladder. I'm gonna carry this shit all the way to the back of the store. So boom. So I guess the whole time we're doing it, we're just fixing the tiles. Yes, the tiles. All the way at the fucking top. Yo, I was talking to my mother about this other day. I was like, bro, if I really felt like I could have sued them niggas on some shit. But yeah. So he had me like helping him with the tiles and shit. Like I'm over here holding the ladder for him. I had to go up. We're changing the tiles. That's what we're doing. We're changing the tiles. So I got dust all flying down on me and shit. And my manager isn't there, or nah, she's there at some point, but then she leaves. So then it's 7 in the morning. Boom, we do that for like 3 hours. People start coming in, whatever. So yeah, that was low-key strike one on some shit. Niggas had me come in at 7 a.m. to change the tiles. It couldn't get any worse. Prior though, my manager, this is like one of my first story times. My manager, she texts me and she's like, on these days, I just need you to come in on some like not even landscaping work. It was on some like, what'd she say, bro? Just to like get some outside work done. And I was like, all right, word, can I do it in shorts? And she's like, yeah, that's fine. So boom, that was supposed to be like the next weekend. So that shift, my manager leaves. It's a rainy fucking day. Yo, tell me why. Tell me why the electrical nigga tells me to go cut the bushes. Who said that? That nigga said that to me. He said that to me. So I was like, cut the bushes. This nigga got me the shears, a bucket of trash. Mind you, niggas. Mind you. What am I? I am a game room attendant. Do I look like a fucking landscaper? Niggas just think I'm a Hispanic. I'm supposed to be doing y'all's work. No. So yeah, bro, them niggas have, bro. I'm gonna find the video right now. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it on the video right now. Bro, this nigga that had me cutting the fucking bushes, my nigga, like behind the store, like Wendy's. Wendy's was right there. Like, those niggas probably laughing at me. I'm cutting bushes. It's rainy. It's some wet ass bushes too. It's not even like it's a hot day. Some shit. I'm in shorts, nigga. It's raining, bro. So that was it. That shit irked my soul. Now here's what really pushed me to the edge on some shit where it's like, yeah, this is really mainly why I quit. But you gonna disrespect me twice in the same day, have me doing some slave ass shit, coming at 7 a.m. and shit, nigga. So here's how this shit goes to this, bro. There's this thing called Team 1 and 2. If you ever worked at Chuck E. Cheese, you know what I'm talking about. Team 2 is like they get like $1 more. It's like a raise. They train people and shit. And nigga, I feel like the type of work they have me doing, you will have a nigga come in at 7 a.m. and I'm not Team 2. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're not gonna give me a promotion, but I'm cutting bushes, my nigga. So no. So bro, I'm like, yo, bro, fuck this nigga. I'm gonna say this nigga's name. Actually, no, I'm not. Bro. Anyways, I'm gonna call him Bob. I'm like, bro, Bob, I'm not even Team 2, and like they got me doing this shit, or you got me doing this shit. Do you know what this nigga says to me? Do you know what this nigga says to me, bro? This nigga says, you're gonna do what I tell you to do, or you're gonna do what the store tells you to do. I was fucking baffled. The audacity to tell me that as I'm cutting the bushes, I'm helping you change the fucking tiles. You gonna tell me I'm gonna do what you tell me to do, nigga? What? So yeah, bro, I almost crashed the fuck out that shift. So boom, I'm not gonna lie, I thug it out like 2 weeks later. I really should have quit right then and there. I really should have, but I actually didn't. It was like 2 weeks later. What the fuck? Anyways. 2 weeks later, I'm still working at Chuck E. Cheese, whatever. Boom, and it's a shit. I'm closing with this annoying ass man. Like, niggas, he ended up getting fired like after I quit. This annoying ass manager, nigga. And I'm like, bro, you know what, nigga? Fuck this shit. So I went on my break. I never came back. And actually, now I was type scared. I remember I texted the people I was working. Yo, bro, I cannot lie. Chuck E. Cheese. This is side topic off the story, bro. There was some baddies. Oh my god, nigga, I was working with the huz, bro. Whoa. Nigga, I haven't worked some huz in a minute, bro. Anyways, I enjoyed Chuck E. Cheese for that shit too, bro. There was some huz there. But yeah, so I ended up quitting. I texted the manager. I'm like, yeah, I'm quitting. I won't be back. I got the other managers calling me and shit. Like the people like the managers, like there's like 4 managers basically. 2 of them, they're like the full-time 30 years, like they're gonna be there forever. And the other 2 were on some like out of college or like 20 years old, just working full-time. So they was chill as fuck. They called me, it was like, yo, what happened? Like, why you quit and shit? Or whatever. So yeah, that's really how I quit. I just walked out of that bitch. The Chuck E. Cheese was actually like next to a Walmart, so I like walked to Walmart. And then, ain't gonna lie, that's how I got home. That's a story time for another day. But that is the story time for Chuck E. Cheese on why I quit and all that. Alright, so boom. Now we're at the second job. So after I quit Chuck E. Cheese, I had a good 5 months of unemployment. Now, another reason why I also did quit Chuck E. Cheese is I had plans on joining the basketball team. I did not make the team. So yeah, like I really put in a lot of focus on the basketball team too. And I was like, fuck, bro, I got cut. I was like, after I got cut, then I started fucking with some girl, and I was really sidetracked. I wasn't locked in. But boom, I ended up getting a job. So my friend, he was a manager. He was like a manager type shit. Like, I think they like make any nigga manager at Domino's. I'm not even trying to diss the nigga, but like there was levels to that shit, and he was like level 2 or 3, I think. So for me, he had some power, so he was able to get me a job. I had an interview with the nigga. Boom, whatever. Everything's chill. I'm fucking. Actually, I didn't even fuck with Domino's for real. Like when I was working there, bro, that bitch is stressful, nigga. All them pizzas coming at you quick, them fat ass orders and shit. But that's really nothing to the. You know what I'm saying? It's a fast food job. This is my first time really working in the food area. But anyways, so we had. Oh, this is a funny one too. This nigga, bro. Fuck this nigga, bro. This nigga Lil Dave, bro. It's been like a year. I was like, bro, one day I'm gonna really make a video story time on this nigga, and I'm doing it right now. This nigga Lil Dave, bro. This nigga Lil Dave was talking crazy. He was a manager. He was like the second manager. Been there for like 5 years. Yo, when I tell you this nigga was a dick eater, bro, my friend told me, he was like, bro, like he's a dickhead, like he likes to troll and shit. I'm like, whatever. So when I'm working with them and shit, he's calling my friend like a bitch. They just like trolling back and forth on some shit. But then it gets to me, and he gets a little comfortable talking shit to me. So of course I talk my shit back. But yeah, so I'm talking my shit back. Like he's like, you're a bitch. Like fuck up, nigga. Like shit the like crazy. Like it's so crazy how niggas are talking to each other at work on some shit. Like if there was like a general manager there, like some like big authority, like we both getting fired. So that nigga's talking to me crazy. I'm talking to him crazy back. Only problem is that I was apparently, mind you, I'm 3 weeks in. 3 weeks in, niggas talking to me like this, and I'm not that good, okay? So I'm talking my shit one day. He's talking his shit back, and I told that nigga to shut the fuck up. And he said, yo, tell me to shut the fuck up one more time, you gonna get fired. Like, I ain't no bitch. So a couple hours later, he calls me a faggot or something. Like, bro, it would be so annoying, bro. He was the type of nigga you ask a nigga for a question and he'll make you seem retarded because I'm asking a question. Mind you, you've been here for 5 years. I've been here for 3 weeks. I've been here for 21 days. I ain't even like I probably worked like 30 fucking hours max, nigga. But niggas I was working 3 times a week, 4-hour shifts. Like I'm not really learning like that, nigga. So you ask a nigga a question, he's just gonna dicky and be a dickhead about it. So that shit would piss me off. I was asking him something about the sauce. He was like, are you fucking retarded or some shit? Yo, like, bro, that shit really like pissed the nigga off, bro. So I told that nigga to shut the fuck up again. And then you know what that nigga hit me with? He said, what time do you get off? It was like 7 o'clock. I was like, yeah, I get off at 9. He was like, take your shit and go home and don't come back. Damn, niggas got hit like that. So yeah, bro, that nigga really did me like that, bro. So I was like, you dead ass, bro. Fuck, I look, you went out sad with this job, nigga. I actually did go out pretty sad, but I talked my shit back. But I didn't talk my shit back after that. But I was like for real, seriously? He's like, yeah, and I'm like, oh shit. So I dead ass, I got my shit, I clocked out, and I'm sitting in my car, and I'm like, damn. I call my friend. I'm like, I don't think I called my friend. Did I call my friend? I called this nigga like a day later. I was like, bro, I got fired, but I didn't know if the nigga was trolling or not. He was like, nah, bro, you got fired. He terminated your shit. I was like, yo. Like, this nigga same day terminated my shit in the system, bro. So, yeah, ain't gonna lie. That's how I got fired from my second job. I was only 3 weeks into that bitch. Mind you, I think the biggest check I ever got was like fucking 140, nigga. So that shit was ass. That job was stressful, but when I tell you I was taking some pizza home every night, nigga, I was eating the frozen, lava cakes, nigga. Like I fucked with the job for the food. That's it. But yeah, so that's the second job about my getting fired, whatever. Now we on to the third job. Boom. Now we're caught up to date. These last 2 jobs, this was 2023, 2024. Nigga, we in 2025 with it. This bitch was like 2 weeks ago, nigga. Alright, so I worked at a grocery store. I ain't even gonna name this place. But boom, I worked at a grocery store. I was in the online pickup department. Actually, well, we're gonna take it back. I got hired as a cashier, but then I finessed. There's a whole story time in itself, nigga. Anyways, though, I ended up finessing my way to work in the online section because there was some nice light skin I was working there that, you know what I'm saying, I was saucing up a little bit. So boom, I got put in that department. Shit was lit. I worked there. It's like, you know what I'm saying, it's a calm job. You just shopping niggas' orders, taking that shit out, whatever. I fucked with it heavy because I liked like Domino's and shit. Like I didn't like being constricted too, where it's like you only work in that little bubble. So online pickup, I was really walking around shopping niggas shit and shit. That shit was actually free bread. Like I low key, I'm missing it right now a little bit because I just see that there was a chill ass manager. I would dead ass just sit there on my phone for 2 hours. I was doing whatever I wanted as long as my shit was shopped. I was good. But that's besides the point. So basically, this is a job I quit. I ain't get fired. Well. I got removed from online pickup. So every Sunday, let me tell y'all boys, that shit gets busy. If y'all niggas ever worked in some online shit where you're shopping orders or like Instacart, basically I did Instacart, but it was at a store. If you're ever doing Instacart, bro, that shit gets busy, my nigga. So it's a Sunday, it's busy as fuck. I call the managers down. I'm like, yo, can y'all niggas take out the orders? So mind you, it's 2 of us and our girls on break. It's two of us that goes on break. There's like, bro, we're behind OD, I tell you. So I'm like, so think about it. If both of us are shopping and then customers keep calling to like say that their order's ready, it's gonna take us forever to catch the fuck up. So as I do, I call the manager because that's what you're supposed to do, my nigga. I call the manager. That's what my online pickup lead tells me. That's what they all tell you to do. If you're ever getting fucked like that, you gotta call somebody for help. What do? I asked the nigga, I'm like, yo, bro, we should call the manager, right? Like, have these niggas take out the order or something. I call this nigga. I'm like, yo, can you guys come down? It's really busy right now. And he's like, nah. He's giving me mad attitude too. He's like, just mad attitude. He's asking what the problem is, and like, it was very under pressure moment. So I'm like, we're really behind. If you guys could just take out the orders. And he's like, no, you guys can't take out orders. He was like, have one person shop and one person take out the orders. Nigga, are you retarded? How the fuck you the manager you won't tell me some dumbass solution like that? Nigga said one person shops, one person takes out the orders. Is that what he said? He said some stupid shit like that. Like, bro, when I tell you that shit don't make sense, when I told the others like that, he told me that, like, the nigga sounded retarded. So boom, an hour later, a girl, she comes in. So now there's four of us. A girl comes in a little bit early for her shift, the one that I'm saucing up. And anyways, this nigga gonna hit me with the he comes down. There's like, bro, I finish shopping an order. I'm sorry, I'm very over the place. I finish shopping an order, and I go into the room to like put all the shit back. Yo, why is there like 3 managers in the fucking online pickup? And then they start getting on my ass. They start grilling me, nigga. They're asking me about everything. They're like, so what was the problem? So you guys shot 200 units in 20 minutes. So you guys should be good. Bro, I am like crashing. Like, if y'all, bro, like, you guys like really have to know me. Like, I get so mad at some shit like that. Especially it's like, it's work. Like, it's a busy day at work. And the manager gonna get on my ass for me doing my job. I was just getting so pissed, bro. It's a Sunday, it's busy as fuck, and niggas asking me, and I'm and my brain's like folding. I'm like, nigga, I don't. My brain's like fold on a nigga basically. But I talk my shit back. I'm like, nah, we just need help. I just need someone to take out the orders because this and that. But he was giving me so much fucking attitude. So fast forward, this is the week. This is a Sunday, and now this is the week of prom and graduation. I had prom and graduation all in the same week. So basically, I took off the days of prom and graduation, but them whole ass niggas just basically gave me the week off. So I ain't work since. So then I come in that Sunday. I come in for an 11 to 5, and the manager, not even a manager, a girl told me before, like, she's full time to basically like the shift person. She's like, can you come in 11 to 5 on Sunday? You're not put on the schedule, but you'll be working 11 to 5. I'm like, I bet. So I pull up for my shift, and the thing is, when you're pulling up some shift like that, where like you're not scheduled, you gotta get a manager to clock you in. So I asked the manager to clock me in, and it's been a week. I haven't seen this nigga since the Sunday where it was so busy, because you know what I'm saying, I had prom and graduation. So I see this nigga, and he's like you're scheduled today, and I'm like, yeah, Vanessa someone told me to come in, whatever. And he's like, oh, okay. And he goes and clocks me in, and he's like, you're not on online pickup no more. I'm like, ain't gonna lie, that shit pissed me off. But I didn't even say nothing. I kept it cool. I'm like, okay. I keep walking. And he goes, you want to know why? So I turn around and that nigga, why? I was like, yeah, why? on some cool shit. And he's like, last Sunday was a mess. Your out of stocks are too high. Or this and that. He's just getting on my ass on some stupid shit. He was like, last Sunday was a mess. We can never have that again. And I'm like, nigga, are we serious? My out of stocks are high. Mind you, I know a nigga that's 10 times worse than me. The nigga that I was with, that nigga's score was atrocious. Basically, what he's talking about is out of stocks. To give y'all some context, say if I'm shopping some shit, say I'm shopping for a ginger ale, and I can't find it. You gotta out of stock it, and our out of stock percentage goes high because you can't find the shit. It's either not there or you're blind. So that nigga's basically saying I can't shop shit and I'm ass. So I'm like, bro. And mind you, I'm not gonna lie, I did get lazy a point like 2 months ago. My out of stock was at 20%, and then my manager told me that, like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta lock in with that shit. So I brought that bitch down to a good, it was under 10%, which is, I think you're supposed to be like under 5, but my shit was under 10. That's a great drop. So I thought I was chilling. So niggas gonna say my out of stock's too high. And bro, I didn't even argue back with the nigga, bro. I swear to you, he just said that shit, and I'm like, okay. And then I walked downstairs, and then I saw online pickup was a little busy, so then I walked back upstairs, and I'm like, wait, yo, can I just do it today? Because they like look too busy. He's like, nah, you're in the front end. Now my blood's boiling. Now my blood's boiling. Now I go downstairs. Thankfully though, this is where I think I low key fucked up on. Not even fucked up on, but it's either cashier or self checker. Self checker, y'all know what self checker is. You just go in, it's just a nigga standing there. They had me do that. That's calm as fuck. But my blood was just boiling, bro. I'm like tight as fuck. Like, yo, these niggas really just kicked me out of online pickup on some straight bullshit. Like, that's not even like I fucked up or nothing, bro. It's just their dick eating. And mind you, this is another thing about the out of stock shit that I forgot to say like 2 minutes ago. My out of stocks was probably so high because the only day I worked that week is a Sunday. What is a Sunday? The busiest fucking day. So of course, they have to be retarded. They have to be retarded. That's really the only answer I have for these niggas. So yeah, so I basically got kicked out on some bullshit that I worked one day and my out of stocks were higher than everybody else's because I worked one fucking day. Anyways, let me calm down. I'm really getting my shit mad again. So boom, they put me on the self checker. This one my blood's boiling, nigga. I'm telling because he's like right behind me on some shit. The nigga that I work on online that I used to work on online pickup with when we was struggling that day, I was like, bro, these niggas really just kicked me out on some straight bullshit. He was like, damn, because we would talk about this shit too. He was like, bro, if we ever got kicked out of online pickup, like, nigga, we're leaving. Like, I'm quitting. I'm not being no cashier. So we're talking about it. I'm like, bro, no bullshit, nigga. I'm about to be out of here. And I'm texting this girl that worked there too. I was like, bro, these niggas really just kicked me out on some shit. And she's like, why, whatever. She was like, trying to talk to Chris about... I'm just saying all these niggas' names. Trying to talk to so-and-so about it. Then I call my online pickup manager. I'm like, bro, these niggas really just kicked me out on some bullshit. Like, you can't even help a nigga out or none. On some, you know what I'm saying? Not like that, but like, basically, that's what I said to bro. He's like, yeah, the manager, like the big boss, him, the one that was talking to me. He was like, bro, he pulled me in on Monday for like 40 minutes just grilling his shit, I guess. About me and like the out of stocks and everything, just everybody in general. So he was just on everybody's ass. And bro, mind you, if I never called, I would have probably still been there. I just caught a mean ass straight that day. So yeah, so after that, I was like, bro, do you think I'll actually be able to like be put on online pickup? And he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, yo, realistically, I'm not being a cashier for a week. I'm not doing this shit for 2 weeks. I'm not doing this shit for a month. So I decided, damn, you know what? It's been a good year. This is the only job where I worked the year so far. I'm only 18. So, yeah, I've been here for a year. It's time to go. So I had there's like a little card that you scan like when the customers fuck up. I go give it to the CSS. I'm like, yo, it's been cool working with you. God bless. I'm out. I swear to God. And then I told the nigga that the bro that I be working, the nigga that's trash, yo, I be stuttering. The nigga that I'm cool with. I'm like, alright, Brody, it's been good. Feel what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm quitting. Have a good one. And I told this other girl, the one that was on her break that Sunday too, was like, you know what? I'm quitting. Have a good one. God bless, whatever. And then I walk out. And that is how I lost. Well, I quit. I didn't get fired though, cause that job, you know how hard it is to get. That job that I was working at was a union job, so them niggas could not fire me unless I did some heinous, crazy crime shit. So they did what they could, and originally they not wrong. You feel what I'm saying? I was originally hired for a cashier, but they put me in online pickup like 2 months after I hired. So that's really all I knew. So you ain't gonna like that shit just irked me, bro. I hated being a cashier too, like I said. So yeah, and a funny story with that too is the same day I quit, I actually came back to get some like stuff for the grill, and real nigga shit. Like I still go to that store to this day. I still go all the fucking time. But yeah, that's really the story on how all my jobs so far. I start a new job this Monday. Hopefully this will be my job forever. This YouTube shit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this story time. One of my first story times about my jobs. Rate this story time 1 through 10. Have a good one. Stay safe, guys.